Because from next month, these corporates can hold crypto in their bags. We discussed about this. As soon as that changes, XRP price is about to go much higher than you thought. The price action shows you a lot of these data, and if you put all of them together, you see a big picture for XRP. And that matters a lot, because right now for XRP, on a monthly chart, the strength index is breaking higher. That means the price is about to go parabolic. If you don't have this asset in your portfolio, think about that. And if you're already 50% plus in this asset, just hold on to it until the market gives you a negative divergence. We are about to see massive movement in the crypto market. The crypto market right now stands at $3 trillion. And the beauty is that we're just entering the FOMO. So from 3 trillion, 5, 8, 10, it's coming soon. A lot of people would still be in disbelief, but the market is about to do choppy poppy move. Welcome to the scientific investor family, where the normal retail guys get to learn how to become the next top 10% of this world. When you get a lot of these charts at the right time, it's really hard to get it wrong. It's really interesting to see how these assets are trending up. You can see that with reduced noise. If you are involved in trading, yeah, you look for noise. But if you are an investor, this is what you are looking at. You are like, whoa, this asset is about to go crazy. We talked about this at the range. We argued about this here, all these local lows. Why? Because that was the history. You don't go against the history. Now, watch what these assets are about to do. The entire crypto market is going up for sure, but some of these assets are going to be the winners. Yeah, some would do 3x, 5x. Some would make it even bigger, 10 times that. That is why I argue the point. Watch what the market is doing. Not only XRP, but look at XLM. What it did in last few days is exceptional. It actually went up 40, 30, 40, 50% just in 2-3 days. And watch how the market is evolving on a weekly chart. That's the highest strength you have seen in few years. Think about that. So the price is arguing, I'm going higher than 0.75. XLM saying that also means payment assets as a whole is about to blow off. Utility side is being thought more by corporate investors, not small scale investors, but the corporate investors. And why does that matter? Because from next month, these corporates can hold crypto in their bags. We discussed about this. As soon as that changes came from the FSAB, Financial Standards, right, Authority. So when they gave that update, I told you, watch next year, that time, crypto can be on the books of corporates. Now they're doing it. What else do you think is happening while the volume is popping like this? Who else is entering? Yeah, you can say retail is jumping in. Altcoin, and the search for that is through Sky. It's slowing down a bit. But what's not slowing is the search for XRP. I mean, for us, those who hold XRP as the single biggest asset in their portfolio, that's a great view, man. Just 2 months back, we were arguing we need a breakout here. We are waiting for that. And as we were keeping our expectations lower, this thing is now pushing my expectations higher. So the question is, how high should XRP go? If you are a conservative guy arguing this, now to be a precise technician on a technical side, you'll have to connect all these and then connect it with the previous resistance. That's how you say resistance turned support. Fine. But in both cases, you get to see this. One is close to 20 to 30x, which means the price should go beyond $12 to $15. Conservative side of XRP is showing you the possibility that it can do a 7x plus. Okay, that means you're talking about XRP reaching another 4-5x from where we are now. That's $5, $6. So when the price reaches above the all-time highs, some would sell, but then the price would push further up towards $4 to $5, $6, and then slow down a bit before it pops the next leg. So understand, this is going to be the wave 1, this is going to be the wave 2, then the wave 3. So it's going to go crazy like this. Maybe the price structure would look a little bit different, which means it would look a little bit like this or a little bit like this. That is okay. Because on the other side, this is what's happening. I mean, taking 77 trades and having 74 as winning trades and a 50% ROI till this time and just 15% ROI at my end in 7 days, I'm happy because I'm keeping the risk as low as possible so that the majority in there, they're doing fine. Because, understand, some of these guys, they're making more than 50%. Some of these guys are killing it, right? They've kept the risk higher than mine. But yeah, it's their choice. But I say don't do that, man. Go with my leverage. If you have much, much higher risk tolerance than me, yeah, maybe a 3x. Not 10, 15x, guys. Believe me, that's going to be very choppy. Because the market argues it is choppy. Right? Yeah, when you do look at last 14 days, those who came in last 14 days, they didn't see any drawdown. But let me remind you, the market does these days. The drop will be there. We want to go through that drop and then push it further up. This is where you make it. Right? So in the total spots, we still have 40 spots in this copy trading season. It's automated. I buy, your portfolio activates it. I sell, you sell. It happens automatically. This is where it's going to be interesting because when the market is showing I'm popping, you want to rotate through. You want to rotate through because this chart is for holders. If you are a holder and you don't really care about short-term volatility, forget that. But understand the market is going to behave in waves. Yeah, you saw the 1, you saw the 2, you saw the 3. Right? Now this is going to be the 1. This is going to be the 2. This is going to be the 3. It's going to do that. While you do these moves, you need to make sure you use that. Because when we draw that line, it looks really small. But believe me, it was not. That was a 50-60% drop. And majority of these assets will do the same. So it is up to us to make the most out of it. But I argue, have both a trading bag and a long-term bag. And if you want help to rebalance that equation for you, join the SI family. The link is given in the description below, where we go through the one-on-one session where we make sure you're aligned correctly for the next 2-3 months for this pop-off. Once it's done, yeah, it's going to be a long wait. The market will not go to the sky every time. As soon as you see this is choppy, this is poppy, yeah, the retail, the majority is in, which means the institutions want to sell their units to the retail and step back. Then the price drops 40-50%. So for us, being educated is important. Yeah. So a 3-day chart of Bitcoin does give you an idea. What? I'm volatile. I'm heavily volatile. These are pure dojis, right? With long shadows to the downside. That's highly volatile, guys. That's highly volatile. You go on a daily and it's arguing, yeah, I had a negative candle, bearish engulfing. Then I went for bullish engulfing. But the story is a little bit different here. You had a lot of buying volume that failed to push the price back up. Sellers are here in Bitcoin. We should not neglect that fact. And remember, on a weekly, on a monthly, you're already having negative divergence. So wherever Bitcoin confirms that negative divergence, it is going to be something special. Bitcoin will stay there for a month or two, and then, it is going to be a season, right? That was that season last time. Bitcoin confirmed its negative divergence here by Feb 2021, and then altcoins went crazy. That's why I was arguing altcoins, they haven't gone crazy yet. It's starting. Yeah, I agree, the volume is starting to pop, but it's about to come. And when it does enter the market, the only one thing you have to do is to be in the right segment, in the right asset, and just hold. Just hold on strong. In 3 months' time, you'll not look back and regret. But if you try jumping one to another in a long-term bag, it's going to be crazy. If you're trading, yeah, that's a different equation. You're compounding. You do take your profits out at some point, but do that. You will have to do that, because if the market shows you negative divergence, I repeat, don't make a mistake. And for the right exit at the right time, be here in the SR family. So guys, if you received value, smash that like button for me. I'll meet you guys on the next video. Bye for now.